Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast Discussion for March 18th to April 1st. This came out today, and snowfall has been below normal. And you can see here, this is the Intermountain West, and they're saying that their drought could take many different forms across the Intermountain West, and this region includes many different climatic, geographical, economical, and social conditions. These include deserts, forests, fertile valleys, and alpine peaks, densely populated cities, and some of the most remote landscapes in America. And the monsoon is the dominant driver. I'm just going to summarize in the Southwest, while the jet has a greater impact on weather systems in the northern states. And the droughts may offset quickly, and this is the effects that we get. Now, if we look at the other states, let's see, this is where drought is most likely to form or continue in this area here. So there's a lot to be said, and we'll take a look at the current drought situation. We still have areas of exceptional drought or extreme drought occurring across parts of the western states, but they'll be getting some much needed rainfall with a couple of weather systems moving across, and I'll get to that. But I want to talk about the drought situation. Now, what do I want to show you? Let's see. I think I want to show you the drought thing, but I don't know if it's going to show anything now. Okay, this is what I want to see. Oops, what happened? Here is current snow depth for around across the country, or actually part of North America. But you can see there's snow just mainly here and in the Sierras. Okay, so now we're going to get to the forecast. We're going to look at the forecast period for March 18th to 22nd. And the flow will remain more progressive and amplify this period. And we have a positive EPO that will prevail with heights above normal across the Northeast Pacific. You see it, whoops. You see it, get rid of this map. We don't need it. See, we have above normal heights here, below normal heights to the south. Generally zone flow near above normal heights. Now, go look at the surface now. We have a system here in the central states that will track northeastward to the Great Lakes and then through the Northeast on Sunday. So we'll go here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there'll be snow on the backside of the area and rain. And then by late in the weekend next week, a much stronger amplified trough will move across the western states. So we'll go to Monday, you can see it moving inland now. And this could bring some much needed snow here across parts of the Rockies, and then heavy rain and possible storms here across this area. And this will bring a strong storm system in the lower Mississippi Valley by the end of the period. And during this period, there's no Arctic air intrusion expected, especially with the flow with the positive EPO. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for March 23rd to the 27th. And a range is forecast over the East Pacific. A trough develops in the west. And a zone of flow remains across the east. When we go to the 27th, you see what I'm talking about here. Here's our trough near above normal heights. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast here, with the anomalies to be near 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region here. Again, this is bad news for this area, especially going into the warm season. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And then again, we have above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is about 40 to 45%. Now, this is where it gets interesting, okay? Now we're going to look at the period for March 28th to April 1st. Gotta slide this over a little bit. Now, most of the models keep this pattern in place, except for the GFS brings a trough in here. The European keeps the trough more over the Rockies, ridge here, same thing we've been having. And so, like, most of the models depict like that, but let me get, if I get the right map, I have a lot here to show you. But during this period, I'm going to slide this over more. We're expecting the polar vortex. Yes, we're talking about the polar vortex this late in the season. Becomes a little unstable, and this can add to amplify the pattern and bring cold back into the eastern and central U.S. And we're going to take it to weeklies. European weekly shows it. Colder air moving back into the east central states. This is European weeklies. More so than the Midwest, but it could go either way at this time. So with that said and done, for now, calling for above normal temperatures here. This could be right, with anomalies of 48 degrees above normal. Same here, but I only have a thin stripe along the East Coast for above normal temperatures. For now, I'm going to keep it this way. So about 48 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence is near 40%. Below normal precipitation is forecast here, with the probability of occurrence near 40%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for March 18th to April 1st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.